Good morning! I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about my journey to sustainable health and meaningful success. If you're coming back and you've already subscribed, welcome back. Y'all are my people and I love you so much. And if you're new, I hope you'll consider subscribing by the end of this video. This morning is my third morning waking up at 5 a.m. I'm heading to work. I'm actually at the beach. I'll show you my little screen of panning the beach. This is my favorite place in Kenosha, and I'm gonna really miss it when I move out. So, yeah, this is my second morning here, but this is the first morning waking up at 5 a.m. that I do not have a headache, and I actually feel really, really good. Today, I am just kind of recommending the book Good Morning, Good Life by Amy Landino to you, my squad. We do talk about health and success here. And I'm getting kind of more into like book reviews because I already love to read, and I think that going over success and health books and kind of reviewing them, giving you my thoughts, I don't know, I'm just into it. And Good Morning, Good Life was the first success book that really made an impact on my heart and on my life since leaving AMWAY. If you don't know my story, I was in AMWAY in multi-level marketing and reading a lot of success books with the thought process of recruiting and selling for a multi-level marketing company. And when I left my MLM, I was really damaged and really didn't know where to go from there in terms of following my dreams and pursuing the life that I wanted and the success that I wanted. But Amy Landino is the author of Good Morning, Good Life. And Good Morning, Good Life is all about waking up at 5 a.m., waking up before the rest of the world is awake in order to do something for yourself rather than having to answer to someone else, like at a job or, raising a family first thing in the morning, having to be accountable to someone else, but waking up early enough that you have the time to really invest in yourself and pursue your dreams, pursue your passions. And so Amy Landino, I found her YouTube channel while I was still in AMWAY. She was making a lot of like how to wake up at 5 a.m. or how to be productive kind of videos. And so I was really into that. And then she also had a lot of videos on how to vlog. And I've always wanted to have a I've wanted to have a YouTube channel for a really long time. And so when I found her channel, she was the person that I was like really binge watching all of her videos to find out how to start my vlog. And this was before I even left AMWAY. So when I left AMWAY, I immediately started really looking into how to vlog, and I read her book, Vlog Like a Boss. And she was basically my only mentor at that time. She was my online mentor for success, productivity, waking up in the morning, scheduling, and then also vlogging. And so when she came out with this book, Good Morning, Good Life, I figured, okay, it was around Christmas last year. And I figured I was just gonna, buy her book and support her because she was so instrumental in my life. Well, this book ended up being the catalyst to really finding the passion behind what I wanted to do. Because, yes, she talks about morning routines, and no, it's not just for morning people. In fact, she says early in the book, I think it's before her introduction, she just says, you don't have to meditate if you don't want to meditate. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. if you don't want to get up that early. And you can have a healthy morning routine in just 15 minutes. So there's no excuse if you're not a morning person to invest in this book. Honestly, this isn't sponsored at all, but I just wanted to recommend this book to you because it was something that was the catalyst to me finding my real passion. And now I am waking up at 5 in the morning. Like I said, this is my third day in a row waking up at 5 a.m. And that's for a lot of reasons. Number one, I'm waking up earlier so that I can eliminate late night, like temptation to binge, because I've been doing a reset. I'll talk about that more on Sunday. But yeah, so I wake up at 5 a.m. for health reasons so that I can, get a good start on my day and I don't have to be up late at night. And so it helps me avoid food temptation. But it also helps me kind of get a jump on my day. It helps my mental health, because when I was in therapy, one of the things that my therapist really suggested was taking time in the morning to kind of meditate and be on my own. And the way I do that is putting on makeup mindfully. So instead of just like slapping on some mascara and running out the door, having enough time to just focus on getting myself ready in the morning is really mentally healthy for me. It's also spiritually healthy for me to get up earlier in the morning. This is my second day in a row meditating. And I'll talk more about that on Sunday with my health vlog. But just waking up in the morning for me is super healthy, and it also helps me gear my mind towards starting the day on a good note and just having time to myself. So that's why I like waking up early in the morning, and that's why I'm trying to switch my habits around. But Good Morning, Good Life and Amy Landino, honestly, she's the person that I would recommend if you want to get more productive and be more on your game with regards to like building your own enterprise or doing anything social media wise. Being on your game, like with regards to your health or productivity or anything with regards to like entrepreneurial ambitions, I would suggest you check out Amy Landino. Check out her vlog. I'll link it down below. It's Amy TV, and she also does Amy Landino vlogs. So she has 2 channels, I think. And she does Detail Therapy. That's a podcast. I listen to it on Spotify. So she comes out with a podcast every Tuesday. She's written 2 books, Vlog Like a Boss, and then Good Morning, Good Life. And she's just really on her A game. She's all over Instagram, Twitter. I would suggest that you check her out because I think in regards to productivity and going after the life you want, that's her catchphrase, she's incredible. So that's Good Morning, Good Life. I'm going to read you what I actually wrote as a book review, because I was so grateful for her book that I wrote a book review. So I will put that here. After reading her first book, Vlog Like a Boss, last summer, 2019, I didn't hesitate to purchase her second book when it was released around the holidays. Her first book, along with all her YouTube videos, helped me wrap my mind around the undertaking of consistent vlogging, and her content gave me the confidence and competency to finally just start. Since then, Amy Landino has been pretty much my primary mentor with regards to video and online content creation. Good Morning, Good Life doesn't just promote vital habits to starting your day strong. It empowers people, especially women, to truly go after the life they want. This book is full of practical tips and the why behind those rituals, giving deeper perspective on what it means to succeed in a way that actually matters. I learned that I can claim each day by waking up early to show up for myself before I answer to anyone else. I learned that the precious time I can steal for myself before the rest of the world is awake is a sacred time to meditate, reflect, and tap into my truly creative mind, all before I leave for work at 7 a.m. I learned that even as an introvert, there is no excuse for reaching out to people and establishing meaningful connections with people who can move the needle of my life forward, in my personal headspace as well as in the business world. Finally, I learned that it is really possible to find mentorship from someone who has the real success that I'm aiming for. Toward the end of the book, Amy gave some general life hacks for discipline and success that rang true for all of life, not just for a morning routine, which is still critical. This resonated deep in my soul and offered indescribable healing to my heart. I had read similar advice in Think and Grow Rich, The Go-Giver, The Magic of Thinking Big, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and a myriad of other books while I was in AMWAY, but this was the first time ever that I was reading these success principles without a multi-level marketing scheme clouding my intentions. There was not an ounce of an ulterior motive to her advice, and I felt truly free to pursue the life of creativity, love, joy, and peace that I've always dreamed of. Amy Landino has gifted me a new perspective and joy of pursuing success. I would highly recommend Good Morning, Good Life. with indescribable gratitude, Sarah Girl. So that was the book review that I actually wrote for Good Morning, Good Life. But just in general, I wanted to put a video out there to recommend this book, kind of as like a book review-esque kind of thing. Next Wednesday, I will be reviewing the book Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. Thank you so much, Brooke Douglas, one of my subscribers. Thank you. You're the realist for the suggestion. I guess this is what a lot of AMWAY people use in their recruiting. I've never read it before, so it was not on the LTD book list that I can remember. So I'll be reading it and reviewing it. If you want some anti-MLM / success book content, that's what I'll be doing. But I have to head to work. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. I love you so much. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on the book or suggestions for more books for me to review. What you do as your morning routine, if you have a morning routine. And just, any general thoughts that you have for me, because I love reading your comments and I try to respond to every single one of them. So, okay, bye.